What up, what up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boys, welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay. And today, we have the biggest coin game of my life. Or card game. This card is going for 330K on the block. And I told the guy I would match with coins. I was chilling in Adam's stream and some guy comes out of nowhere. I had no idea who he was at the time. And he's like, yo, I'm looking to play a 200 to 300K coin game. You got to pay up front. And I'm like, yo, I haven't seen you before. You're probably not legit. Like, yo, don't nobody fall for that. Tell them they got to pay you up front. He's like, no, bro, I'm legit. I'm a streamer. He knew who I was. He's like, yes, I'll play you right now for Fantasy JJ. And I'm like, yo, you're not going to play me for Fantasy JJ. He's like, no, bro, trust me. I'll play right now. I don't give a damn. I know your team is better than mine. I don't care. So he's like, add me and put up a card. So I added him. I put up a card. And bam, he traded me Fantasy JJ. And I'm like, yo, you got to be kidding me. So I wasn't expecting it. My heart was beating very fast because I don't like to put myself in pressure situations. That's why usually when I play coin games, it's 20K, 15K, 30, 40. Nothing big because I don't like putting that type of pressure on myself. You know what I mean? So this is a very big game. And like I said, he is a streamer, the 757 Goonies. That's his stream too. Cool dude. Plays, by any means necessary style, which you guys will see. But, cool dude. I was a 99 at the time. And, my team is completely different from then because I sold a bunch of my players. If you guys don't know, selling my team. So if you guys are interested, hit me up in a message. Or I'm also selling coins as well. So my team is different from when it is when I enter this game. So, but even though my team is better, he has a team capable of beating mine. You know what I mean? It's not like he got a 54 overall team. You guys see me beat powerful 99 overall teams with 89 overall team. You know what I mean? Right there. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. No, do not throw the ball my way. Huge pick right there to be able to hopefully get on the board. And right here, he's playing all-out Fag D. We got the 99 Drew Brees, who is by far the best thrower in this game. And it took me a while to make adjustments. Because right here, with all-out Fag D, Drew Brees' speed only being 68 or whatever it is, he definitely caught me off guard. He plays Fag D and he shake blitzes as well. So, he'll shake blitz and it'll be Fag D. He'll shake blitz and it'll actually be a blitz. So he was definitely catching me off guard. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be difficult. You know what I mean? We all know I'm against Fag D. You know what I mean? I believe that if I'm able to win games with my horrible defense, if I'm able to win games rushing at least 3 at all times, anybody could. You know what I mean? So, and it doesn't help that I struggle against it as well. You know what I mean? Maybe I would hate it a lot less if I did good against it. But I struggle against it very badly. You guys should already know that. I struggle against Fag D so bad. And, and again, I was into Fag D in Madden 12 because my defense has never been good. My defense has always been bad. So when I was uploading back in Madden 12, I would run Fag D because it helped me out. You know what I mean? And then I noticed on YouTube it was frowned upon. You know what I mean? You can't be a commentator out there running Fag D. People were like, yo, man, why are you're running Fag D? And I'm like, what is Fag D? I had no idea. And, they let me know in the comment section when I was uploading videos. They was like, yo, you putting everybody in coverage. That's whack. You shouldn't be doing that. And then I was like, okay, that's frowned upon in the Madden community. So I learned ways to win, actually playing horrible defense still, but still rushing 3. And, ever since Madden 12, I don't do it. And, I'm against it because, like I said, I feel like you can win other ways. And like I said, I struggle against it badly. So I knew a change had to be made. You know what I mean? I had to, I'm running Kansas City at the time. So Kansas City doesn't have too many good running plays. So what I decided to do was I had to take Brees out. I had to put Kaepernick in. Kaepernick is a lot more mobile. Here's him doing the shake blitz. And what I like to do here, sometimes I'll just let him do it. Go ahead, get your fingers tied. I will literally sit there and let you do it for like 20 seconds. Because eventually doing it over and over and over and over and over, you're going to get, impatient. Like, come on, hike the ball. I don't want to continue to keep doing this. But this just letting you know that, he was shake blitzing. He was, doing Fag D. And it was tough for me. Because, you know what I mean? Those are, some things that I don't go up against very often, and I struggle against it. So, and it didn't help that I had a non-mobile QB, in there with Breeze. I didn't want to take him out because, like I said, Breeze throws dots, man. I mean, I sold him, but he's by far the best throwing quarterback I've played with by a mile. By a mile. Right there, a couple seconds ago, we are living like Larry. We are, yeah, Drew Brees throws dots, but he's slow. And then you run into Fagdy, and Drew Brees can't do anything. With Kaepernick, you know, if you right here, look at this. He throws it up, comes down with the catch right before halftime to tie the game. And I was highly upset, man, because I was getting ball at halftime with the 3-point lead. A touchdown would have put me up 2 possessions. And I feel like that possibly could have been game at that point. But then he ties the game. And I'm like, oh, man, you guys might be able to hear him at times speaking in the background. I heard him through the Connect mic. So, yeah, so as you see, I'm trying to run the ball. I got to get him out of the Fagdy. You know what I mean? Obviously, I know running the ball helps, man. Right here, we back up. I got Breeze in the game. Hit him with the screen. You see, you know, some more Fagdy. And I'm hoping that, you know, these screens and runs will keep him honest. You know what I mean? I hate running the ball out of Kansas City playbook because there's only a couple good runs, and it's meant for a semi-mobile QB. Alex Smith is no, you know, Michael Vick, Cam Newton, but, you know, he got some legs on him. You know what I mean? So right there, my guys bump into each other. But I'm just trying to get him out of this Fagdy as you know, best as I can. So I'm trying to run the ball, which I never do out of Kansas City, and it's working. It's definitely working. Right here, we go to another run out of pistol, and our running back at the time was Eric Dickerson, and you know, just a big back who fall forwards. I had Shady McCoy and 99 Peterson, but I auctioned both of those guys because they just are too they fumble too much for me. McCoy and playoff Peterson fumbled the ball way too much, so I got rid of them. Eric Dickerson doesn't fumble the ball as much, and he falls forward more than those guys, even though he's not as quick as those guys. Right here, we run the ball again with Dickerson, and we end up picking up the touchdown. Right here, a 10-point lead would have been huge. It definitely would have been huge, but, you know, I'm only up 7, so he has the opportunity to go on ahead and tie this game. Now, I'm hoping that we can stop him from draining a lot of clock. If he does score, let it be quick. You know what I mean? That way I can have enough time for me to, you know, drive downfield. Right here, we send a blitz with B-Dog, and it's and we end up recovering the ball. That right there is the only way I found to put Brian Dawkins, 99 holographic Brian Dawkins. That's the only way I found him to be effective. Blitz him. He will make the quarterback fumble with his 102 hit power. Anybody else? Barely. Like, I've played 80 games with him. I've seen maybe 5 fumbles. Sean Taylor, to me, out of all the players I've used in MUT, holographic, Joe Hayden, we talking about holographic, Brian Dawkins, Combine, Dwight Freeney, holographic, Hardy, and all those guys, man, Sean Taylor outperforms everybody. I'm telling you, he's like a Deion Sanders. Yo, he baits the hell out of people by himself, man. Dude is a glitch. All right, here, you know, we're up 7. All I really got to do is be able to get myself in at least field goal range. I've struggled moving the ball, you know, a lot. So I'm just trying to go on ahead and mix in Drew Brees and Kaepernick like that. I'm trying to keep him honest because the fact he was giving me a lot of problems. And that's expected with Drew Brees, you know what I mean, especially with the style of offense that I was running. You know what I mean? That's why I always kept Kaepernick in on my depth chart, just in case I run into somebody who's like, okay, well, you got Drew Brees, you're running 5 wide, it's tough to stop, so I got to be able to go on ahead and, you know, put extra guys in coverage. Right here, man, we end up winning the game. We just kill the clock. There's 1 second left, and we end up just punting the ball out of bounds and win the game. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, and I am out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.